Imagine this, your alarm goes off and instead of grumbling, you wake up with a smile. You get out of bed, eager to start your day at work because you know it's gonna be a great day. Is it just a dream? Not at all. It's a real possibility and you can achieve it without compromising who you are, your dreams, your creativity, your time, and a stable income. I'm not here to tell you to quit your job, start a YouTube channel, or launch your own business. I understand that it may not always be practical. Many people simply don't want to have such a lifestyle. Finding an ideal work boils down to 3 essential principles. Be true to yourself, express yourself, and think outside of the box. Applying these principles will enhance any job, whether you are a teacher at school or working as a rocket scientist. I have been through the same struggles. After finishing university, I landed a job at an international bank that seemed perfect, and first it matched my career goals, offered exposure and a good salary. But after a year, I felt trapped and disappointed. I couldn't find any justification for why I was doing this job. I spent a lot of time looking for a new opportunity, switched to jobs with more global exposure and better pay, even moved from Russia to Switzerland, hoping for a fresh start. But after a few years, I realized I was still unhappy. I couldn't help but envy those people who spoke passionately about their work, while I felt unbelievable sense of emptiness. Even though everyone congratulated me with my professional success, I felt unfulfilled and couldn't tell anyone that I just wanted to quit my job. At one point, I thought I was unemployable and that no job was right for me. This led to depression and hours of therapy with support of others. I finally figured out what I was missing. I made a plan and promised to follow these rules to get there. And that's when the magic started happening. Here's the key point. It's not about the company, your boss, your team. They matter, but they don't define your daily work experience. What's interesting is that even when I changed my boss years ago, I still felt unsatisfied until I started following these rules, which turned my job into something more, meaningful. And today I'm excited to share these tips with you. If you are ready to take that important step towards your dream job, let's get started. First and foremost, it's essential to embrace your uniqueness and your distinct set of skills. You are far more than just your job title. In today's dynamic job market, being just an engineer, economist, or designer doesn't cut it anymore. Employers are no longer satisfied with the ordinary. They are on the lookout for those with that extra spark, a specialized skill set that sets you apart. They are not stopping just at one skill. They are looking for the second and even the third valuable skill that you have developed, perhaps through a passionate hobby. This is a great news for you because you have the opportunity to proudly say that you are not just IT specialist, but you're also a creative person. Also, you probably play guitar, write exceptional songs, making you an ideal person to choose visuals and soundtracks to your employing firm's next video, branding their tech services. While there are millions of IT specialists worldwide, only few possess your unique blend of creativity and a musical talent. For instance, it took me some time to realize that despite my PhD in economics, I also possess a solid IT foundation from my bachelor studies and a wealth of creativity gained through lifelong art courses. Additionally, I consider myself quite innovative and skilled at identifying ways in which society can benefit from innovation. I'm not afraid of taking a risk when the situation calls for it. All of these qualities position me as a strong candidate for bringing new ideas to the team, envisioning how they could be implemented, and overseeing the technical aspects of project execution. To truly shine among a sea of candidates, make the following exercise. Take a moment to write down every skill you possess, even those you might initially overlook. If you're a proud owner of a blog, you have excellent writing communication skills, a hidden gem, valuable asset to potential employers. If you have a knack for design, ensure you emphasize your strong visual skills. Whether it's skill acquired from side hustle, hobbies, or unique life experience, they all carry tremendous value and can help you to stand out in a very competitive job market today. So never underestimate the power of your uniqueness. Embrace your authenticity and allow it to shine on your CV. Let's dive into the next tip. Express your unique voice. To truly enjoy your job, you need to see a part of yourself in the work you do every day. I know this might sound challenging, but it's worth it. Many companies stick to the same old routine where employees follow a set of processes to get their tasks done. While this might keep the company safe from mistakes, it can be pretty boring for workers over time, especially when there is no personal touch involved. If you're in a forward-thinking organization, you are in the right place. Probably you might not even have this problem. And if you are not, don't worry, I have got some exercises for you. One crucial thing is to speak up. Express yourself loudly, because there is always someone willing to listen. And if not in your team or office, then someone from another department. Think about how things can be improved and share your ideas. Share your concerns about the ways things are currently done at work and push management to make changes. By doing this, you carve out a space for yourself. It's like pushing something in the sand, gradually creating a hole bigger and bigger for change. I have been there myself. I had to bring attention to the fact that our team was stuck in data utilization following the same old routines. It was tough, but over time I managed to convince others that we need innovation. This created a demand for my skills that I knew I had but hadn't been able to use at work. Eventually, the opportunity opened up and I happily filled the gap in our team, being a very project manager of a new digital platform that I proposed to develop. One of my responsibilities included managing the visual representation of a new application where I put my creative and visual skills to good use, raising my job satisfaction. If you feel like you can't do this at your current job, consider exploring other options. Look for companies that appreciate and welcome innovations, and be true to yourself. You will often find these opportunities in smaller teams, startups, or forward-thinking organizations. Take a closer look at the positions within these kind of companies, and you will likely discover that they actively support and reward employees who bring fresh ideas and creativity to the table. This way, you will truly leave your mark and you will love what you would do. Let's move to the final tip that would guarantee you love your next job. Don't be afraid to unlock your career potential, embrace change, and explore new horizons. Many of us are influenced by the education we received a long time ago, thinking it determines our career path. But guess what? We don't have to follow the advice of older generations who believed it's better to have a secure job that you hate than try new jobs that you might probably like or even not. Sometimes we need a change, and it's never been easier to explore new fields. You wouldn't believe how many of them I explored and the different roles I envisaged for myself. I went from considering a career as an IT specialist to even dreaming of becoming a winemaker. Yes, I completed 3 wine courses and even earned some certifications. Perhaps one day I should share that journey with you. Currently, I'm delving into public speaking and working on my YouTube channel. It's a journey that demands time and effort, but I enjoy it. I appreciate the chance to tap into my creativity, which I discovered following the tip number 1, and the opportunity to express the ideas I have in line with tip number 2. I may continue to enjoy it or might find it boring in a couple of months, but the matter is that I gave it a shot. As I have mentioned, I'm not hesitant to take a calculated risk. In the end, switching jobs is like making an investment. You conduct the research, you formulate your plan, and take the leap. Then you either take the rewards or get valuable experience that will help you in your next endeavor. If you would like to learn more about my investment strategy to secure a smooth transition between jobs and locations to live, tap yes in the comments and I will record the video for you. So what practical advice can I offer you? Explore as many free courses as possible. I spend hours on platforms like Coursera, edX, Udemy, FutureLearn, Skillshare, and Codecademy just to see if anything sparked my passion and I could envisage myself incorporating into my daily work. That's how I discovered public speaking courses and got the idea to start speaking on YouTube. And let's see where it will bring me in the future. Whether you are considering a career change or simply want to add new skills to your toolbox, there are countless education opportunities waiting for you. The best part is that these newfound skills will never go to waste, as you can put them to use by following the first advice in this video. Take the step forward to your dream job, even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone. We are in the era where sticking to just one career path is becoming boring, and employers are valuing diversity in candidates. So take this opportunity. There you have it, guys. 3 essential tips to kickstart your journey towards a fulfilling career. Remember to leverage your authenticity, express yourself, and never be afraid to dream different. And the last piece of advice, remember, your potential is limitless. Dare to dream and you make your dreams come true. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment supporting me and helping YouTube recommend it to others. Sending you a warm hug, and we'll see you in my next video.